Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. My name is Emeka Craig, and you're welcome to yet another episode of Tech Talk at EO Multimedia. So today is going to be a very quick one. We are going to be doing an unboxing, and guess what we're going to be unboxing? So this came into the studio, and this is the BEOPLAY EQ from Bang Olufsen. It is their latest earbuds, and I think it was released some 2 months ago. So yeah, it just came in and it's still wrapped and intact. We are going to be unboxing it together to see what's inside of it. And then eventually we are going to look through some of the specs and all whatnot. But this is not going to be a review. The review is going to be coming. But what I want to say is that I'm going to also be comparing it with my daily driver, which is the Airpods Pro, to see, how they fare, side by side. So anyway, let's get right into it. There you go. We are opening it, This is how I do it, just to make it really formal. Keep this one on the side first. Yeah. So far, packaging is really cool. I wish they have gone the Apple way and done away with this, because it will save some waste. Wow. Beautiful. First of all, the case. Lovely. Matte finish and graphite. Don't know if you... it's really beautiful to the touch, and it's that signature Bang Olufsen design that we see with the H95, with the BEOPLAY H95, the headphones. This is more like a miniature version of it, Yeah. All right. So, and then we have the earbuds. Wow. So far, they're looking really beautiful. Anyway, I am somewhat biased because I love everything matte black, but this is really lovely. Let's check it out. So this is what it comes with. You pull it up, I guess, and it has some sort of like texture. Yeah. And the same goes for this one as well. Yeah, you get the point. All right, so that's it. What else is there? We have this little description, to make things more obvious. And we go right into the pack. What do we have here? Paperwork. As usual, paper. I think in the future, these companies, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Not just paper, but other accessories. Here we have the USB cable. In this case, is the USB-C. And we have the ear tips. Amazing. Then besides the ear tips, you now have this thing that no one ever gets to use, but somehow it shows up in every packet. But yeah, you throw that away. And then you have more paper, publicity warranty, and all whatnot. So it comes with these ear tips, and there are different sizes of them. I guess it will be small, medium, and large. But what's also interesting is that it comes with a comply ear tip. This one here that is adjustable to the shape of your ears, inside of your ears, yeah? So for those who don't know what a comply foam tip is, it really is a foam. So when you put it in the earbud, Oh, and by the way, there's the medium size ear tip already on the earbud. So comply form is that when you put it here and you press it together and insert it into your ears, it immediately takes on the shape of your ears. And it is actually better for, very specific and personalized ears, but also for the ceiling, for sound. So you get a better sound ceiling. And of course, what that translates to is better sound rendition and bass, as the case may be. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm using also for my Apple didn't include it as one of the accessories for the AirPods Pro, but I got it myself on Amazon, and since I've been using it, I have not used anything else. I don't even know where my original AirPods Pro ear tips are anymore because I've been using the Comply foam tips. So anyway, more on this when we do this review or the comparison between AirPods Pro and the BEOPLAY EQ. When you insert the earbuds into the case, what do you get? Okay, let's see. All right, you really have to know how to do this. Okay, you have to do it upside down. Yeah, okay. It's not immediately evident. You have to check for the right and the left, and there is nothing to indicate which one goes to which one, which for me already, it's a bummer because it's not evident how you place it. So there's a bit of a learning curve there. And I'm doing all of this because I am thinking supposed to have a magnet that when I bring it close to the case, to the compartment, that it should immediately, attach itself, but it's not happening. Bingo. It happened. All right, same, this one, the left one. Okay, you turn it around. Okay, attached. Anyway, I have a feeling that in the next 1 or 2 days, I'll get used to this, but it feels really good. How does it fit into the pocket? Let's see. Well, I have the small pocket here in my jeans. It goes into it easily, seamlessly. It is longer than the case of the AirPods Pro. It is basically bigger than the case of the AirPods Pro. So, yep, that's what we have. When it comes to features, well, adaptive noise cancelling, that is ANC. You also have seamless connection for a true wireless listening experience. BEOPLAY EQ supports a variety of streaming options, including Bluetooth 5.2. The ultra-low power performance and advanced technology ensures more stable connections for lower battery consumption, so you can stay in sync for longer. Well, all of that is to be seen when we begin to test this out, which will be sometime next week when I make the comparison between this and my AirPods Pro, which has been my daily driver and has been doing so well. So this has to really impress me for me to think that I want to keep it in relation to my AirPods Pro. Authentic audio. When it comes to audio, we know that Bang Olufsen has been banging it since close to 100 years. They really understand the science of sound. So again, I am not expecting anything less when it comes to these earbuds. Yeah. The driver, they say, is a 6.88 electrodynamic new driver. So it's a new one. So I guess new in relation to their previous earbuds, which is, I think, the BEOPLAY E8 Sports or something like that. So when it comes to technical specs, they even mentioned the designer of the earbuds, and his name is Thomas Benson, something like that. And of course, they go on to say it has 4 pairs of silicone tips. So the materials for the case is hard anodized aluminum in spacecraft grade quality polymer, whatever that means. And of course, it is also water resistant at IP54 rating for dust and splash, but it's also sweat resistant. So again, it means that you can do sports with this. And I'm going to test it out to see how it fares with running and cycling which is basically the two sports that I do on a daily basis, almost on a daily basis. And for the weight, it weighs 8 grams each. So right and left ear, 8 grams each. And the charging case weighs 50 grams. So that's it. And finally, last but not the least, in terms of the considerations, is the price. This one goes for 399 euro here in Germany, in Berlin. I bought it on Amazon and it is 399 euro. While the Airpods Pro is sort of like discounted these days, and you can even find it for as low as 150 or even 120 euro. So that's it really. I just want to keep this one very quick, but wait for it. Wait for that comparison, that detailed comparison, the way we know how to do it here in the channel, between the BEOPLAY EQ and the Airpods Pro. And if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified when the video drops. Thank you very much and see you in the next video, which will be very soon. Bye-bye.